Hello, ho-ha, and good evening. It is I, CJ's Goose, Rooty's here, and Blazing's here. Hello. Oh, I didn't think I was ever going to get on today. We got here eventually. I'm not sure how long I'll make it, but you know, I'm not sure how long I will manage. That was probably the right word. But we will give it a try anyway. It is a PGG stream. Thursdays and Saturdays are PGG streams. I did put a notice up in the Discord for those that are in the Discord and can see them. Hi, Laser. And I think I've got it in the description as well for those that are not. How is everybody? I hope you're doing all right. It has been one of those days. It's a bit rough. I'm a bit rough around the edges, and we're just going to get on and see what we can do. So, we're going to start in survival because I keep missing survival and I keep promising to come in and then I keep not managing it. So, let's start here and try to do something with this ugly looking house. Remember, we're going to try and make this into the Halloween area and we're going to try and make this into Camello Island. But yeah, I'm struggling with everything. So I have just been really enjoying being in Gooseville and... Hello? My buttons are not working. There we go. Yeah, I've really been enjoying... Why do I have that? Oh, it's got that version of glass in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna see what we can do anyway. I'm really struggling with PGG at the moment. I do this sometimes, but this time it's really hitting me quite hard. Oh, okay. So even more of a reason for me not to be able to play and join in. Ow, they're my tootsies. Oh, the kelp actually comes out like that. When did that happen? I'm sure it didn't do that the last time I broke some. Just need to expand this out a little. Just can't quite remember where to. Oh yeah, to over here. We can actually see how far we can go. So what is everybody up to today? I haven't even been in, to be honest. Thunder's here, hello! Was it you that was chatting in the general chat about the daily fact of the day? I've asked the guys, I think Rooty sorted it already, so that everyone can chat in the daily fact of the day. I didn't realise that people couldn't. So I've been commenting in there when a fact has come out and I've been interested in it or whatever. And Mook said something to me the other day about not being able to type in it. I was like, oh, that's why nobody types in here. I didn't know. Coding assignments. Oh, nice. Mook's been learning all about copyright today, so that's been really interesting. I've been trying to get him to understand about how the copyright works and why you've got to be so careful when you're using other people's work, like on the videos that he wants to use and the music. So that's been a really good session today. Are you doing GCSE music? Composition. Oh yeah, how is it going? Because you were struggling the other day, weren't you? Are you feeling better about it now? Blazing, you could always The brain juices are flowing. Oh, that's good. That is always good when you're trying to do anything along these lines. You could always... I don't know if you're still in the Discord or not, to be honest, with everything that happened. If you want to raise a ticket, you can message Jabster and Rooty, and then they will be able to discuss it, because obviously they are mods. But it would be, if it is some kind of glitch, bug abuse kind of thing, then it would be better to talk about it, you know, raise a ticket. But I think from what you're saying, it isn't. So, but if you wanted it to remain secret, then obviously don't, if you know what I mean, don't talk about it on here is what I'm trying to say. My head is all over the place. Don't expect things to come out and make sense. Laser, what bit are you talking about? What Blazing's talking about, or what I'm doing? I don't think anyone's really going to catch you guys anyway, are they? So I'm sure you guys are pretty sorted. Your brain's still on Tuesday. I was going to put, I nearly put a comment to what you put in the staff chat, and I placed that stay, but then I didn't. But as you've just said it again on here, I think it's, I will say, what are you going to do when the clocks go back? How is that going to affect your head? Just sleep more. I mean, there is that. That's probably a good suggestion. I don't really know, Thunder, actually. Yes and no. I have been doing better. And because I've been doing better, I've been pushing myself harder, trying to catch up on jobs that need to be caught up on. And trust me, there are a lot of them. But then that exhausts me more, so then I crash again. So... and today's been a really tricky one because my dishwasher broke in a really random way, that it was stuck on the 2.5 hour wash cycle. So Matty, why are you doing that? Thank you, I do really appreciate that, but you really mustn't, you know, you mustn't do that. Wait until there's, you know, one day there'll be someone that comes on here and they've got lots of money and it won't be a problem. I just don't like it for when people don't actually have the money to do it. But it's always appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, so the dishwasher got stuck on a 2.5 hour wash cycle. So even when I put it on the 28-minute one, it took 2.5 hours. Which has caused a few problems when I needed something really quickly. And then it was stuck in the dishwasher for 2.5 hours. So, anyway, the nice guy, because it was still in warranty, the nice guy came and had a look at it, and the dial had actually snapped on the inside, so it couldn't change its position. Yeah, so I've actually had the same thing happen to my sewing machine. I don't know why I didn't give it a thought. I just assumed it was an electrical fault and was a bit concerned, but it was not, so we were okay. So I had to be ready for them at 8 o'clock this morning, and then I got up a little bit later than normal. Plus I had to make sure the children were ready. And by the time I'd done all of that, it was just too late to stream this morning. So apologies. I do try to do the morning streams. I'm normally successful at them, but today was just too much. And then later on, I sat down to have a telephone call. And I was waiting for this phone call to happen. And it didn't come, so I carried on sitting there waiting, assuming it was... Did I get some lightning attack? Why is there just random fire there? Yeah, I fell asleep while I was waiting for this supposed phone call, which I then later found out is tomorrow. So, yeah. I wanted that. You can just stay there then. I think that will probably do. That's pretty much the claim, I think, isn't it? Oh no, does it still go further? Where's the claim? Hello? That'll be my toes again. Where is the claim? Hello? Oh, have I done all this extra? Oh, oopsie. Got a bit carried away there. Two people have left SKYBLOCK. Why? What's do we know what's happened? A lot of people say that they're going to leave, but then they leave for a while and then they come back. It's very exhausting. Like with me, I'm currently burnt out from it, from all of the stuff that I did. Plus with the new changes, it's really messed me up. Because I do normally play to try and get somewhere, but obviously I can't, so... we haven't done the live streaming thing. Oh, it's there. Right, let's just add another one of these. We're going to see if we can... Oh. No... See if we can get the shape of this house in. We've stopped most of the torches from spawning. Okay, we've stopped most of the mobs from spawning. Got a few of these. Do I have any more? Yeah, I can't deal with this new system. I have to agree. I try not to be diplomatic, or try not to talk about different things. But I just cannot deal with this new system. It's absolutely ruined it for me to play. I cannot see any way that I can do it. Lucky Luck's here. It's okay if you're someone who's rich and can grind all of the time, but I just can't. Do you know, I wonder if... Do we even own a fishing rod? Let's see if we can catch a couple of fish. Does anyone else do the fishing competition? I don't actually know if I own a fishing rod. I appreciate that they were trying to do something that was different and better, but the way that it's working is just not for me. Yeah, and this is the thing. This is, for me, it's impossible for me to do grinding like people do because of the exhaustion. I just cannot do it. And to be honest, I don't have that time. Go, no, not escape. Just bash him with a sword. That would work. I mean, have a fishing rod. Oh, we can't. I don't think we can enchant this, can we? I was going to enchant it, but can we? Oh, no. Hold on. Shoot. Will you stop pushing the wrong buttons, Goosey? Okay. Let's try and fish. You got a stack and 12 shiny netherite blocks in your inventory. Wow. This is PGG survival, yep, with our weird house and a fishing competition. How is Joy today? We'll probably get about 3 fish if we're lucky. No, that's okay, but thank you. That's the part that I enjoy doing the most, except that it's, you know, it looks like this. It does not. It's just the shape. It's got a zombie at the top there. That's nice. Does anybody do the competitions in here? You can get materials. Oh, but thank you. But I'm going to still say no. A walleye? What is one of those? I didn't know they did different fish in here. I always play the game as though I am going to do it. It kind of looks like a lighthouse compound. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I think I've built it like a mini version of the witch's house that I'm building at the moment in my survival world. What does the comp say? Is it? Oh, we're not even going to come in 5th. People are on 16 already. 79. Took me so long. I'd forgotten that I didn't even have a fishing rod. I forgot that you can't enchant them in here. I'm thinking we may as well just carry on. We're not going to beat anybody else, are we? We are so far behind. Why am I getting 2? Oh, we got deep sea fish? That's different. Incendious is here. Hello. So, guys, I am really struggling at the minute. See if you guys can answer this. Why is it that I'm trying to do all of these streams and I seem to be going backwards with what's going on rather than forwards? Lucky Luck, your team got 700 million island value in what, sorry? I don't quite understand 2E right now. I don't know what the 2E means. Rooty, you stop grinding and everything on PGG. Just going on there to chill. 200k netherite blocks in your OF. It takes ages. Yeah, and that means 2nd place. DD is here. 2E means 2nd place. Right, okay. I'll try to remember that. That's not... Well, I mean, it's good, but last week, I think it was Odin on a single island, had 1.5 billion in placed value. There's no way I can even get anywhere near close to that. Exactly. Yeah, 6.5 billion. But you're on a team as well, and you're on yeah, I just can't compete, and it's really knocked me so much because I had a really clear plan of what I was going to do, how I was going to do it all, and then the whole thing has changed and it's completely thrown me. And then there was a whole bunch of stuff happened with some people, and that's thrown me off even more. I just don't know. It really makes me... Something similar happened not last season, a couple of seasons ago, about a year ago, 6 months ago, something like that. And I actually nearly quit because it was just so bad. It hits me. I take everything so personally. I try not to, but I really do. And it's just that last season was so good with everything, the atmosphere, the people, everything. And then what's happened? Okay, a little bit of lag. I couldn't cast my rod. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so much. I don't know. I feel like it already has Rooty, to be honest. In a different way, and it really shocked me because I just wasn't expecting it to happen, as is normal. I have said about not bragging on here before blazing. I do feel like that's a little bit much. Hat Claw's here. Good luck on your life. I hope you enjoy Minecraft. I do. I love Minecraft. Hat Claw, are you new here? Yeah, the value reset is a big problem. I mean, it does sound more like a brag, really. You know, you've got 4 billion, 6.5, and now we've got 100. That's just be mindful that other people are struggling. Has the competition finished yet? I don't think so. Ah! Oh, we got a guild power. Woo! Blazing, all of the top islands that can grind and can earn tons of money are able to do everything and leave everybody else behind. You look at how much you've got, the amount of stuff that you're talking about, and the rest of us can't even get enough to do anything with. I've just got fish flying everywhere. I didn't even realise. I don't think you realise just how lucky you guys are with the things that you can do when there's others that we can't do anything. We got exotic fish. That's cool, is it? The whole thing has ruined it for everybody else. It's the same as last season when you had one player had 250 something servants. We got 15 fishies. It's the first time we've done any fishing, so that's nice. Yeah, but even so, that's what they were doing, and they won hands down. And if these other people are doing it in a legitimate way, then well done to them for finding a way to do it that is a legitimate way. Then that's down to the creators of the game, isn't it? Okay, Booty. You can't put the onus on the people that are doing it if it's something that's viable and legal. I don't like it when it's all pay to win. Right. What do we do with this? We're going to just build the basics. Put the outside. Put the shape in. I have no idea what blocks we're going to use. We're going to knock these all back out. I just wanted to get the shape of it in. Hi, can't do that. No. Oh, no, I can't. What do we call you? Matthew Bartholomew? How dare you kill more axolotls? They're innocent, I tell you. Innocent. It's a bit late for Apple, really, I think. It's already... It will be 9 o'clock over there. Might be busy. Ah! So we were trying to work out... They're not innocent to you. They are. So how do I make this work? Just trying to think how I can join the roof on. So we go like this, maybe. Okay, and then pitch it like this, maybe. Oh, what's wrong there? I mean, we don't have to have this window in the back. Let me just take it up to being pitched properly. Go back. Do not alert all of them. It is now. I was working on it. You have to give me a chance. I was working out what I wanted to do. I'll break the blocks. Bear in mind, I'm just building this on the fly. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to... I know, you gotta just give me a chance. It's because I was debating on whether to flatten the roof here or to close this window. And I wanted to see what they both looked like. So that's why I had the line going across. And then I took the pitch up. So I think it would be nicer to take the window out of this side. And have the pitch instead. I think it would be better. I think so too, Juicy. Look at what I've been doing in Gooseville. I really, really love it. Because it's just different. I am too. I don't like it. And you shouldn't be... I don't know about false symmetry. I mean, that's an actual person. So... Uh-oh. I'm not going to put all of this in because I'm not sure if I'm still happy with it. We need to check the roof. I need to put enough... Oh, will you stop placing them in the wrong place? Yeah. I don't know if we're allowed to mention it on here or not, so best just remove that for a minute. We're not meant to mention other servers. Which is a... let's bring this up like that. We did that one already. What does that look like? Yeah, so that adds a bit more shape. I'm wondering if I need to bring this up one higher to accommodate. And then I don't know what to do with this. I almost feel like I need to move the whole thing to the right, actually. We need something we can use as a roof tile. What do we use as roof? Something that I can put as a step. These are just all thingies. They're no good. What about jungle wood? Jungle wood might be interesting. Don't normally use jungle wood as a roof trimming. It's an interesting colour. So I'm just going to ignore this section. That would be a slab then. No, that would not be like that. It's really odd being able to fly. Oh, okay. What does that do to it? Not really sure. Fly further out. Yeah, I think it needs to be wider. I think this could kind of work. Let me just I don't have a huge amount here. Okay, and then yeah, I think I need to pull it out more. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Let me... Oh, I can't do that. Let me rip this out. We'll leave the other one up so we can see what we've built. This is the only trouble when you're using inspiration from a real building. It doesn't always work. Because you can't do things in Minecraft. You know, you're using a 1 meter block each time. I would love to see quarter blocks brought in. I would really like that. That would be a huge game changer with building. Alright, so then let's put in... Now, it's going to be uneven, I know that. I'm just trying something. So put that there, and then... How does it go? So it's going to be 2 and then 1 over. Like that. Does that kind of work? I mean, possibly. So then it does 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And is that a 2? That is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it 2? Hang on. No, it's just 1. What have I done there? That goes like, no. What have I done? Oh, taken that out. No. How is that so wrong? I've taken it up higher. How did I take it up so high? Come on, it's like the simplest pattern here. This is the story of my life. I always do this kind of thing. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For a start, I took out the bottom line. Then it's a 4 and a 2 in glass. And is it a set back one? What are they? They're panes of glass. Where'd they come from? I thought I just ripped those out, but I haven't. Is that right? No, it's just a 1. Let's try this. I miss Gooseville already. Please break. Right, more jungle log. Have I got any more over here? We can take these. I have been trying to come in and do the daily login. Ow! Ow! Why have you got sharp, shiny swords? And you got... Why is it so... Why are you attacking me? Is it night time? I got night vision on or something. Maybe I've got fancy night goggles on. Why do I have 2 crafting benches like this? We want some slabs. What? Oh, it doesn't do that. Oh, I've thought of something really, really amazing, I hope, in Gooseville. So I have been digging. Got a lot of digging to go. Slabs. Move that out of the way. Oh, I didn't make very many. I want to take it out one more. And then... do the same with this. What have I done here? Oh yeah, I put it on the sides. I just couldn't think how to place these blocks then. But I know I did it, but what do I do? Just really confused me. Oh, bye creepy. I think he was coming to get me. I think this needs to be a darker block because that's now looking, it's got an optical illusion where it's coming closer. It's really odd. And then we're going to have to take out all of those windows and try again. Let's see if we can demolish him. He's gone. Let's leave that there. Going to have to stand on something. Right, let me do these and see if we can make this look like something. So we can, I think we should fill in these ones and open up this one too, I think it is. Okay, and it would also be one taller. No. Can we reach? Yeah. And do we seal it off one more? That is a huge window. Mind you, they were really big windows. Yeah, let's put a windowsill in here for a minute and see if that helps. And then we want... I'm not quite sure why I've got these different lines. I'm not sure if they were just the only blocks I had. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that works. I didn't think they were even then. Okay. Still not sure if they're too long. We ran out. Okay, and then what happens if we do a wall? Where's the stone cutter? I thought we had one. No. Alright, what if then we give it a red outline? I just feel it needs to be just slightly different. I don't know what blocks I want to do it in yet anyway. So let's just have a look. This is really bold for me. Could look completely hideous. But you never know, it could look good. Okay, it's looking better. Strip this out. This looks awful. Okay, well, that looks loads better. It's still not right, though. Did we bring any brown? Black? Brown black? Brown black. Brown black. Okay. I do not... I'm sure it's brown. I did not bring any. Okay, let's just... we could really do with dropping some of this junk off. Let's get rid of those, and then what are they? It is Mazer. I nearly typed in Mazer and I didn't think it was right. I thought I had taken... Oh, what's going on? Here's some. Maybe I just took a small section and haven't... Maybe I used what I had. I did not know this went all the way around here. Let's just leave that bit for a minute. I thought it was... There's a zombie trying to get me. I can hear you. He's going to try and eat me in a minute. Oh, and a creeper. All ganging up on me. I am trying to work out what I can do. I'm getting quite worn out already. I knew I would. Let's at least just try to get some of this thing built. Oh, why does it keep doing that? It is very odd just being able to fly backwards and forwards to biomes. I just feel like this is wrong. I love the colour. It's just not working. That doesn't work. No, I'm under there. What have I done? And why am I flying? Right. Oh, it's just all blending into each other. It's not as bad, but it's still ugly. I think it's too tall and too wide. Let's have a little look here. This is taxing my brain too much. Alright, let's bring this up one. Okay. Oh, I did? don't know. I don't. By game, do you mean like the trading cards or an actual game? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even heard of one. I'm not really into games apart from Minecraft. Let's try this again. They won't break. My brain doesn't want to play. Alright, I think that's a better size. Then how do we do the window? Oh. Yeah, I would recommend taking your time. Now we've got a funny position here. Got TUES. Right, I have seen windows like this sometimes. Okay. Potentially. Oh, I just can't get these blocks to not look so flat. Right, let's take it out by a few. At this rate, I don't think I'm going to make it to PGG SKYBLOCK. Ah! I didn't see the creeper there. Oh, that's good. Should I have done that? Or do we just cut it off here? Which I can't do now. Ah! don't like it at all. It's not my normal kind of thing. It's a small build. I cannot build small buildings. There's just not enough ways to put the detail in, and some people are amazing at it. I just cannot do it. I have to build on a large scale or it just doesn't work. Excuse me, I was placing a block right there. You think it looks good? I think it looks vile. I want to go back to Gooseville. I've been really enjoying working over there. I just can't do it. Part of the problem is I don't think I enjoy doing it. I think that is a really big part of the problem. I don't enjoy small builds. What does the shape look like from this side? Okay, so it might work from here. So let's... It doesn't help that I'm crashing as we speak. I'm trying desperately to keep going. Oh. I know, I'm trying to. I mean, I'm doing I'm doing 4 streams of Gooseville a week. Well, I say 4, that's 4 days of Gooseville, so likely 8 streams. And then the hardcore is 1 day and PGG is 2. It's just that this last week I've crashed a lot, which is not helping me. Oh, that's nice to hear, because I wasn't so sure that was the case. No name. What do you mean? Oh, it's still not right. And it's really bothering me. You subbed, thank you. If you're tired or done, take a break. I know, the thing is, I think if I take a break, I'll end up just coming off. And I'm trying to make sure I do the PGG streams, because that's where a lot of my viewers come from. And I've been letting down all the survivals for a long time as well. Are your chickens? Ah, hi. How are you, chickens? My building is not going well. Yeah, I try not to, but at the same time, I feel like I've been letting everybody down for those that enjoy the PGG side. And, nah, that doesn't... half think it works, but it doesn't work with the piece of roof. That doesn't work like that. Oh. What if we just put a strip of colour in instead of having a window? You okay? Good. What's the whoops for? How would I do it if it was just a strip of colour? Unless we add... Hang on, let me just try this. Let me just use the brown. I need a different colour for a moment. Let me go over here. No, I didn't want you like that. No, that's too small. I think this is my smallest circle. Okay. Oh no, don't, please. It gives me false people, and it harms the channel. Please don't do that. Right, let me leave that in for a minute. Let me just fill this part in. It needs something, and I just don't know what. Yeah, it's I just, the thing is, I want the detail, but I can't do it with, you know, like Scar and B-dubs do. Oh, that's a problem. Right, not red. Maybe let's try the brown. We would want it to come out. Well, one of the things I keep thinking about, the roofs are all wrong, by the way, is to actually do it like this. Right, let me just move these out. Okay, so that looks better, but why is it 3 at the base? That's probably because I've got this external bit there. Yeah, that is definitely better than it was. Looks a bit like ice cream. Maybe. And right, let me see if I can switch this ugly looking thing out, because this was never meant to end up like this either. Yeah, getting rid of inventory helps when we have no space and we want to pick up blocks, especially when we've just got loads of rotten things we don't need. Rooty's back because ice cream has been mentioned. Not because of my stream or anything, but because ice cream got mentioned. I'm really, really pleased for you, Rooty, that ice cream has been mentioned and you're there. I don't really like ice cream that much. I have it sometimes. Generally from the Dewberry, the ice cream van. I have a really lovely ice cream van driver. He's been working this area for about 20-something years, I think he said. I've lived here nearly 10 years, and he's been here the whole time. He's just here hiding in the shadows. See, that sounds quite spooky. Ice cream in the winter, yeah. Okie dokie. Thanks for popping in though, Apple. Matty, I don't know if you're still around, but Apple's here. Remember not to discuss your videos on my stream, please. Yeah, he had something apparently important to tell you. If you scroll up, you can see. I'm not going to break it to you. I have already Matthew Bartholomew'd him. Matty now has a full name that has been given to him. It does not mean that his name is that. We have just associated him with it because I needed to give him a Sunday name. In Britain, if you have a Sunday name, that means that's your full name that you can be told off with. And so Matty is now Matthew Bartholomew, just so that we can yell at him. Because he's going around killing axolotls purely because he hadn't killed any. Oh. Yeah, he killed another 2 just because he could. Apparently they're evil and ganging up on him. Let me take this out. I was going to leave this here, but let's take this out. No. We'll allow Apple this one shout because there has been this ongoing conversation over the last couple of days between Matty, Apple, and myself about killing axolotls. No more shouting, though, please. Okay. Just right. Let me seal this piece off. Oh, I saw that. I did say GG in the Discord. Well done. Oh, I thought there was some down here. 15,000. Not bad. I fished for 16 here. Does that count? Let's leave this piece at the back for a minute. Yeah, I'm wondering if something like that there might work. I don't have any more of the slabs because I didn't think that would be a good idea to make more than 6 for some reason. Let's take 2 of those. Why are you there, Mr. Creeper? I was just about to go up there. Apples, Alexander, but... Well... I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. Right, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Right, let me find a space. So this one needs to come back out. Yes, laser. Why does my house look ugly? I'm not sure. Can I fix it? I'm not sure on that either. Ah! Is that what you were going to say? You have done the unconventional route of writing music. What would that be? Oh, I go to sneeze. I'm so sorry. It's really feeling ugly at the minute. Oh, I can't do that either. I want to go back to Gooseville. I can do things over there. Thank you. You've done the end before the start. Oh, I think that's a great way. I don't feel that that is odd. So in my book that I'm trying to write, I know the ending. I knew the ending before I had written pretty much any of it. I'm assuming I can't count. I only had to count to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, come on. Which one is wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hang on. Are they different on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one's narrower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not helpful. Why is that not working? You've been told to write it backwards? I think it works really well doing it that way. I think knowing where you're going to and where you're heading seems like a really sensible, logical way for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. I wanted to do GCSE music and oh, it was an absolute nightmare. Okay, right, so that is the shape that we've got to deal with. That's a dodgy shape. Why did I build it like that? And then what I want to do is try and build the circle again. So maybe this is wider. So let's find a central point. Do 3 on these. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is why I like working in odd numbers. And then yeah, I'd have to do something like that. The only trouble is, will it work? It doesn't matter if it's not quite right. Oh, it's a nice oval. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay. Alright, let's try that. And I need my blocks back. No, because I was doing it in this one. I don't need it in the brown. That's why I did it in that one. So find the central points again. 3s. Now I'll check the chat again. It's a losing shape. That's okay. Yeah, that's what happened with us. So we were only allowed to take very few exams. And our school at the time said that they were going for quality, not quantity. Oh, thunder? That's a problem. Oh, that's really good, Apple. Now, which one did I do first? Where is it? 1, then 2. Oh, yeah, I like that. No, that's not the same, is it? I just want to get the shape in first. Right, is that in? Okay, right. Then we're going to come up by 2. This might look awful, but it's got to look better than what it was before. You've got your account back. Yeah, you were talking about something to do with that. You can only take 10. Yeah, we could only take 7, I think it was. And I was very disappointed because I really wanted to go into the theatre and I wanted to do music. There was so many things that I wanted to take and I just wasn't allowed to. It completely changed a lot for me not being able to take different things, and then the only way we were allowed to take them, because we'd complained so bitterly, was doing them out of school. And then it was really challenging because I lived quite far away and then I couldn't get the buses home. It was really hard. That's a much better shape. Aw, poor Apple. Maybe I can save this old building yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it over to PGG today. SKYBLOCK. This is where we have a problem. Now I've got to try and work out how to come in. And I have no blocks left. Oh, that's sad that you've got stripes. Blazing hours. We only had double science then, but double science counted as 2. Each science was another exam, so I couldn't do double science because of how it worked. It was very frustrating. We're going to need some more blocks. No, just leave those there for a minute. It's getting better. So what do we do with this? Audio engineering. That sounds pretty amazing. What does that do? Hold on. So now what I needed to do was to take out a corner like this. No, not that corner, Goosey. These ones. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, well, thank you. I'm not sure many of the other skyblockers would agree, but I have been neglecting. I normally do the skyblock and not the survival, so I just want to give some time to the skyblock for a minute. Well, photography is really good. I did photography at college. You don't see anyone disagreeing. Well, maybe I just deleted all of their messages. Maybe something like that might work. Ooh. Okay, that's definitely a better roof shape. And what do we do with this lot? Do we do something like this in the corners? Yeah, I mean, if you want to, I'd have a look. I'm not brilliant at photography, but have you seen the photographs of the year ones? They were on the BBC website, news website. There were some really good ones. There was one of this brown wolf, which is extremely rare, and this person has taken 10 years to capture it. 10 years to work on taking a picture, setting up all of the traps, working out where it was going to be. It's amazing. I think I hit that and suddenly stopped. So this can then be a room that goes into the tower like that, and then we need to work out how it works on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 out. Was that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's out on the 6th, not on the 5th. Oh, try and learn how to place blocks. And then I think it's just like that. Don't worry about the window because I've changed it all on this side. Yeah, 2. At all. Great minds think alike. What do you mean? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, okay. Sorry, I always try to read all of the chat, so I'm not ignoring anybody. But then sometimes things like that happen where I get a bit confuffled. So I may not quite have caught all of it. Ignore the fact that that's in the way. I absolutely love the word kerfuffled. It's one of my favourite words. Hold on. I can knock one out. Right, what does that look like now? It's got matching. Oh, that looks so much better. No, I don't like that corner that I've taken out though. That is wrong. That has to go back. Looks okay closer up, but from a distance it just looks weird. Oh, it still looks weird. Now let me just take it back out again. Maybe it does look better with it out. Hold on, let's compare the two. I don't know the answer. I think the left one looks just a fraction better, but we're talking by a little. And we've done 3 on that one. They're in, it's in terracotta, so I can't, they don't do slabs in terracotta. Yeah, I wish they did actually. I don't have any more of those. Let me find some. Right, let me... I'm thinking this just... The whole thing needs... That's the wrong colour. The whole thing needs to be curved. Thank you for those. Nice to see so many of you here. I've been... I keep getting really worried about the streams. Hold on. It's the subscribers that are the bigger problem. I thought that we were doing really well, and in the 11 days that I've been doing the daily streamathon, I think everyone I've gained, I've lost. So we've not actually gained anything. So it's a bit strange. Trying to stay positive. I'm very good at panicking. Yeah, that feels loads better, but this doesn't work now. What if I bring it back a piece? So it has a bit more, no, depth to it. You say that though, but I'm purposefully streaming at times when people wouldn't be. You know, I'm streaming at 6 o'clock in the morning, which picks up America and Australia, and then I'm streaming in the evenings, which picks up lots of other people, Europe. That looks better. That looks loads better. This is just annoying me. I hate it when it does that. Hold on. Let me do this. I don't want to say what I think about this. I need to alter it first. Come on, I can fix this, can't I? Try that. Posh honey on toast. Not just normal honey, but posh honey? It's not something like that Makuna honey that costs an arm and a leg, is it? Okay. What do we do about... feel like it needs some trapdoors or something at the front on this piece. I feel like it needs something here, but I'm not really sure what. Or maybe... Oh, I don't think it will work, but... You can always get back into doing photography. Maybe something like that. A little porch. No. We should say that we're streaming, really. Mook takes some really good pictures on his telephone, actually. I have to say, I've been really surprised. It's something that he wants to save up for is a good camera. I have a bridge camera. And I used to use a Zenith SLR. And I had a Praktica until I broke the lens, which was really annoying. But we used to develop all of our own photographs, black and white ones. How are you able to animate and draw whilst fishing? Oh, what was that? I can't see how that is possible that you could do that. I'm thinking about just taking out one of these. Hold on, we can stand there. See what it looks like with not having them in the corner. Yeah, but how can you do that in between fishing? Is what I meant. I'm not saying that you can't do the animating and everything. It's while you're fishing. That's the bit that's confusing me. Really? Wow. No. Oh. Sometimes I hate free building, but I don't hate it. And I like you to see the process of how long it takes me to mess around not managing to achieve anything. See, now I like the window even less, but it doesn't work that way either. I think it's still too big. And the top is not helping. I'm feeling like I need to change them to round towers. But then that wouldn't work. Or would it? Hold on. Right, let's do some major deconstruction. Let's do this side because there's not so much to deconstruct. She says, forgetting that there's a whole back on this. And the other one has the wooden roof. Yeah, no, it's fine. Thanks for popping in though, Thunder. I never expect anybody to stay. The fact that people do is always lovely and really appreciated. I just wish I knew what to do about these last 30 subscribers. I thought, to be honest, I thought I would be almost halfway through by now. But it's like we've just hit a brick wall. Something has happened and... I seem to be having viewers. I mean, the other day I had 27 people. which was amazing. Never had that before. And then I'll go down to having one again. And it was just like, there just doesn't seem to be any continuity. I'm just getting really confused. Oh, thank you, but only if they want to. Don't let them like them, and you know, I don't want false subscribers. I only want people that want to be here. That's why I never ask, because the thing is, it's just fake. I would much rather you like the stream because you like it, and I'd rather you subscribe because you want to, than have 10,000 subscribers and nobody likes it. You know, they're just the same person, because nobody will come to the streams. Right. So I've tweaked that so much I've poked a hole in it. That's good. Let's unpokify the hole. That's a new word for the day. Unpokify. Well then, Blazing, that's the wrong reason to be subscribed. No! Apple, if you made 30 accounts, you'd actually be damaging my channel. Because for every account, you can only turn up once. You're not actually 30 different people. That is your choice. Right, let me remove these windows. Oh, I'm gonna have to stand on something. Not allowed to kill axolotls, it's a rule. Okay, so now we need to work out where to put the window. Again, Tandra's here, hello. I'm having lots of trouble today. What if we made an entire window frame like this? I think we're taking this a little bit too far and out of context again, so let's just rein it back in. Do you know, I never watched Technoblade, and I never even knew who he was, but from what I understand, he was a really wonderful person. Maybe it would be worth taking a look for your curiosity. I don't know if you saw him before. Obviously, I'm sure that the family may still receive funding from what he did. I wish I had have seen him when he was active. Well, when he was alive, really. What is that? Alright, let me just leave it like that. You do. I've never seen them, but then I don't want to watch them because I never watched them before, so I feel like I would only be watching them because of what happened and the hype and everything else, rather than because I wanted to watch them, and that would annoy me. Yeah, I should think you're probably right there. Do I take this up one higher? I think we should take it up another one. And deservedly so. I mean, from what I understand, he did a lot for the Minecraft community. He seemed to have been a really lovely person. And to have gone through everything that he went through and just, I don't know, inspire people. He must have been one very special person. Yeah, I think it's good. But I don't also think I could watch, having watched my own husband go through cancer, I'm not sure that I could watch. And knowing that he didn't survive, either of them, I think might make it even more too painful. What's the 07 for? Where have I gone? What am I trying to do? I wasn't actually trying to do this. I was trying to put a bay window in. Why have I done this? Okay, well, let's take it from here then. That's a 1, not a 2. It does. I don't really feel that that's appropriate, to be honest. I don't like saying RIP when people have died. I think it is really disrespectful. But that's me. That's my opinion. I know it's meant to be okay, but it's just how it makes me feel. Oh, it's more of a salute. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense. Yeah, no, I know. Blazing, I'm so sorry, but I'm just going to have to correct you. The other one is in pieces, you know, in little itty bits, which I don't think is quite appropriate. I know it's an acronym. I know that. It's just, that's what I'm just saying. It's my opinion. Just, oh, it was autocorrect. Okay. No, this has to go over again. And then this would all shift. Oh, my doggy's snoring his head off again. I'm sure all I've done is just rip out windows and put them back in. And then rip out some more. Ah! Oh, let's just take out the whole thing. And then put that piece back in. And then we would need another wall back in here. And another wall on the end. No, not there. Get out, wall. Right, let me remove this part. Okay. Ah, okay, I get it. So let's put in a wall here. And I'm thinking we need to close it off there a bit. And then maybe there. No, not there. Yeah, okay. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Bye. No, that's not gonna work. I keep forgetting what it is I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to make a bay window. No, not there. No, no. Ah, torch is no good. Okay, maybe. Slightly promising.
I know that I messed up. Wish I could take it back, but it doesn't matter when you look at me like that. I know that I fucked up, but that doesn't work as an excuse. Sorry doesn't cut it, but I'm sorry for
Right, so we would want the blocks of glass. You're off Baltop? I thought you were getting loads of money. So you're not on Baltop with that amount of money? Not at all. Not in the 100. Wow. Means I'm not in 100 either. Things have got crazy. Sand. Where's the sand? Here. Put those in there. Not burn your tootsies, please. $135 billion. What are we on, week 4? Yeah, probably. Let me knock out a bunch of this. I don't know if we're going to have anything in time for the competition, but we'll just carry on trying to do it anyway. Perseverance. I will work it out. Not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to hold on to the secret idea that I had planned to do. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. May as well say hi. What else can I use as a roof block? Oh, there's some more. I knew I had some more somewhere. Do I have all of that in there? Hold on. Where do I put it all? Put those in there for a minute. Right, let's try that. And then we've got to try and figure out this part of the roof. And it would need... what other block could I use? Use that. I mean, I could use the other lighter terracotta. Could try that. And then... oh, that's in the wrong place. That's good. So that should then be the middle, shouldn't it? Kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. No. I think this is just going to make it too tall. I think already it's just too tall. Yeah. So let me just take it back down to 1s. Two 1s. Probably done the same thing on this side I have. then try it. Really confusing when it does that. Okay, right, so that's a better shape there. Let's bring it out one. Not like that. Do you know what? I feel like I'm going to study architecture just so I can learn how to build these buildings better. And then if we put one in across there, then that would make sense why that comes out one more. Although that looks very weird. But then I haven't put that in there. Okay. Very odd. What if we do it like this? Does that make it look better? That's better. Not right, but better. Okay. I was going to say ignore the back, but I can't ignore the back. How can I ask you guys to ignore it if I can't? Right, that is definitely better than that. Okay, so the next piece would be this part of the roof. So let's take this off. I only have these two. I'll just add them over there. Just get them out of the way. These are blocks that I never build with, by the way, as well. I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it. I'm going to try. I don't even know what to do over there, to be honest, Apple. So it would go to that one, which should, yeah, so is it like that? I think it is. Yeah. Okay, so just ignore the rest of that shape for a minute. Now we want to work on this one. And I don't know whether to do it in the same colour or not. But I feel like it should be taller. The only trouble is it might be too tall. So you can't see it really from this side at all, but you can from here. To be honest, I think the shape is working. Oh, what if we took it down? I nearly didn't think about that. Let's have a look. That might look silly. No. got more of these. These are just really random blocks to work with because you've got none of the others. You know, the stairs and the slabs. That's not right. That matched with this one. Why is this one not matching? We've got 3. Oh, because I haven't put this one in. Okay. No. What's wrong now? What's happened? Is this one up one higher? That's probably what's happened. It's up one higher. So that one doesn't belong there. Can I get it out? Why is this still not working? Oh, because I put it up there and it shouldn't be. Okay, what's happening here? Alright, so that belongs there. Then that one goes in there. That's a 1, isn't it? As is this. Alright, so I can't see the house now. I'm half wondering if these should be taller now. Right, then look from the back. So that would be on the inside that you would see this part. So let me just try and take out these so we can get an idea. There's more blocks in here. Right, let's try that. I've only got all of them now. I'm running out of space again. happened here? This is wrong. Or is it? Is it because it is there? And it doesn't have this block underneath either. Oh. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright. Hold on, we need you. Come back. No. Come on. It's possible I'll change these blocks to a different colour, but I think for now I'll just leave them with this. I need blocks that I've got a lot of. Let me just put... Oh, I'm out. Gosh, it doesn't take long to run out, does it? Oh. Ah. Can we find out what the comp is in here? Carrots. I don't know if I own any carrots. I mean, I can go and have a look. What is this? Placing them all in the wrong place again. Laser's back. Hi. Oh, sorry, Apple. I didn't see that you were leaving. I've just got really engrossed in putting this in. Yeah, we'll see you next time. It is getting late. We'll just pop home and see if we do have any carrots, but I don't think we do. We might have carrots or we might have potatoes. I'm not sure. No, we can't walk. Let's go home. Oh, well, that's good. Oh. Oh, we have some. Well, we'll harvest these. What couple we have. You never know. We might be lucky and nobody else does the carrot competition. Well, it's good that Code has suggested some stuff. Ow! Go away. I come back home and this is how you greet me. I didn't really want to be bullied, actually. And look at my farm. Oh, I do have a hoe. Trying to eat the carrots instead. No! Plant it. Don't eat it. Very annoying when you're hungry and it wants to eat the carrot. Ow! No, no, baby. Shoot. Get off my carrots. Alright. There. We harvested carrots. Oh, for goodness. Whoa, why are there two babies? able to get in. They're mean. Here, play with that. We'll take one of these and let's go home. No! Uh-oh. Try that again. Yay, I'm glad that you've got ideas coming in. Oh, I'm sure they weren't stupid in the first place. I think you're probably being very harsh on yourself. We're going to have to go and fix our armor at some point. Yeah, I think these need to be taller now. We were trying to make this, weren't we? I might have found out why I can't play the piano, Laser. And hopefully I'll get an appointment soon, but it sounds like it could be a really long time away. Like maybe as long as a year rather than months. I've got vertigo. And so when I'm playing on the piano, I move with the music and it's making me feel really queasy and really uncomfortable, and it's probably the vertigo is stopping me from being able to find the music again when I'm playing. So that was really interesting. So I had a hearing test to figure out what's going on, and they think it's just my ME causing me loads of trouble. I like the shape of this. I feel like this now has to be taller. I didn't mean to do it. See, this is the thing. I just can't build small. I started it off with a distinctive shape and then I'm just changing it because I just can't do it in the way that it, you know, we try to build it. Just impossible for me somehow. The question is, do I go with the red or do I go with the creamy colours? Try red first. Yeah, see, I don't know. Part of me hates it. No. Try that. Better. That side is definitely better than this side, but I still don't really like it. The point is, it's not really meant to be a building that I'm in love with. It's meant to be a Halloween-y house. I mean, it comes complete with creeper. I'm wondering if these should be 3 tall, if that's what would be helpful. Instead of doing them in 2s, I'd build them in 3s. do we do these two though? I know I've just ripped them out, but because no, actually. So this one would go here. Right, so how did I do it? Uh-oh. That's a puppy. 3, no, that's the wrong one. I ripped out the other one. Yeah, I think we're okay. I don't think so. Go away. Choose. Shoot. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Why have you littered everywhere? That height's loads better. That has definitely made it look better because you can see all of the little odd bits behind, but now they're tidied up and that's so much more continuity. Okay, so we need to match that side, then obviously we need to match that side. I'm still not sure about all of these red blocks, so what if I change them to brown, or maybe that brown again. Hold on, the mushroomy brown. I've got plenty of those. It's just not working for me. Oh, how many more times do I have to do this and forget that it doesn't do it? First of all, let's look without anything. Oh, actually, that might be better. That could be part of the problem. Right, well, let's start off with just doing it small. Back to small. Nope. Let's do it higher. What if we took it right up into that little crevice? And hang on, creepy, and then brought this out one more. We did it! Yay! It was worth my tiny patch of carrots. That was funny. Oh, what does that look like? Uh-oh. I'm just making it all up now. Sometimes they make the best builds. Alright, hang on, Goopy. One more minute. That doesn't, though. That does not. Hang on, Goopy. That looks really bizarre and silly. That's the floor. Right, hang on. It's probably my cat wants to come in. Right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back and we've got to try and catch up on some of these PGG streams. I'll just try that. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. I'm happy with this part here. That's working. This shape is working much better. That shape of roof is working better. And the overall shape of the back roof, obviously that one needs to go over there. I like that. Obviously you might see, I might put that on the outside. I do like that. So there's a lot of elements that we've worked through that I like. I know it's been building and ripping out and building and ripping out, but this is how it works. We're getting there. I think the tower has to be taller. I think I need to take out that whole piece and make it taller. I'm going to end up with the witch's house that we're building in Gooseville in here. I'm trying desperately not to do that. So I'm really sorry. I'm not going to manage to do the SKYBLOCK stream today. I'm going to have to go and rest. I'm really tired. And the doggy needs me to go and do whatever the doggy needs me to do. And I need to check my children, who are maybe, hopefully, both asleep right now. And then I can actually catch up with some as well. So thanks for tuning in. We've done today. We've expanded that part of the island. We've built part of the house, ripped it apart, rebuilt it 16,000 times, and we're getting there, just not quite there yet. Thank you so much. I will see you all later. Take care. Bye bye.